Good morning, everyone. So I'm on another hunt, but right now I'm setting up decoys. I am setting up the dive bombs. I'll be setting up about 5 dozen and 1 dozen of the bulk decoy club decoys. I'll be trying to do a traffic hunt. Most of the birds are landing on the neighboring field. I went out yesterday morning and scouted, and there was a lot of birds. I want to say about 1,000 or so. And that's ducks and geese. There's mostly ducks, but there's a fair amount of geese also. So I'm going to try to bring them in this way. There's a few flocks that were flying over this field. So if that happens again today, hopefully I'll take a few. So I'm going to finish up setting up these decoys, and then we're going to get to the hunt. Okay, well, I got everything set up. I already saw a few groups of birds flying already. And I also heard several gunshots already. So I'm not the only one out here this morning. They're in the field that I couldn't get permission on, but I do have permission on this field. So I'm hoping that some of the birds will fly over here so I can take a shot, or whatever birds they're shooting at, they're flying around, try to find somewhere else to land, and hopefully it's in this field. Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay, I got 2 geese down. I got 2 out of 3. There was a flock of 3 flying behind me. They were going up north. Then I saw another group. Ooh, there's a big group up there. Oh. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Whoops. Didn't mean to drop the camera, but the birds were flying. Let's put you guys in the case. We are expected to have rain late this morning, about 11. It's 8:40, and it looks like more birds are flying, but we just can't get them over here. But those 3 did it perfect. They came in. I wish they landed a little bit towards the left, but they landed on the right side of me. My first 2 shots landed. My third missed, and I was hoping to shoot a triple, but I shot a double instead. It's my first double of the year, but you know, it'll be cool to have 3 because there were 3 birds. But that one lives another day. But I'm telling you, they did it perfect. They did it perfect. They were cupped in, feet out. I didn't call at all. I wasn't calling. I didn't want to risk it. So when I saw them, they just veered to the left. And I didn't call, and they were just coming straight in. Oh, there's some right there. Oh shoot, that one came out of nowhere. They came from behind me. But all morning they were coming from in the front. Alright, there's a group of birds over there. We got ducks and geese coming from the west. Now let's see. Oh, got a solo. Oh. The triple that came in was perfect. I wish I had the cameras rolling, but my batteries are dying. They didn't want to charge fully, and this one's about to die any second. Man, Sorry if I'm not showing you guys what's flying out there. It's just I see them at the last second and I don't press play. I should, so you guys can see. But I just had two groups of mallards just flying above me, but they didn't think twice about landing in here. But it seems like the birds are flying late today. Yesterday around this time they stopped flying. I'm gonna fix my geese. My gosh, I screwed that one up. I was fixing the two geese that I shot to make them look like they're sleeping, and a group of mallards were coming in and I was outside the blind. Gosh, I'm doing like rookie mistake after rookie mistake. Oh, I don't know. Jeez. It's kind of hard to tell if they're going to be flying over these trees. Usually when they're over those trees, it's kind of too late. But if you can hear them before you can see them, then you should be good. Let me know if you guys like the sound of this goose call, and also let me know how I sound, because I always think I sound bad, but I don't know, but to some others it might sound good. I have no idea, so just let me know. Yeah, this duck call, I already know I don't even sound good. Excuse me. It's one of the new duck calls that I had to buy because I left mine at my folks. And this is the toxic. No, not my favorite. Sorry, toxic. But anyway, I might have to change reeds or something, because I had to take out the original because you had to blow too much air just to get a quack in there. So maybe when I get home, I can change the reeds. And hopefully the battery doesn't die before this hunt is over. But if it does, it was a good hunt. So far, a good hunt. Alright, I'm gonna move a decoy or two. I'm gonna grab a feeder. I'm gonna bring them over here. I got a flagger. I got a flag right here. I'm not really sure to call it besides a flagger. It's on a rail. I got some 50-50 cord all the way to my blind, and I can pull on it and it'll flag for me, so when I'm flagging they don't see me. So I'm gonna put this guy here. I'm gonna pull another feeder and put it in front of it, and possibly put another one right next to it. Let's put this feeder right here, huh? If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna pull the flagger out and probably not use it for quite a while until I start getting success with it. But dang, there's a big group of birds over there. A big group. So that was the closest group of geese. Dang it. I'm gonna tell you guys my setup real quick. I'm kind of doing a like an L shape. I got a group of decoys there, a bit behind me and around me, and then the longest part is over here on my left. I'm leaving this part open so the geese will swing around and land in here. The one thing about this field that makes it tough to hunt field is the power lines. There's a fence line right there and there's power lines. The geese are not going to come in straight. They're not going to fly over. They're going to fly around and find an open spot to come this way. That's exactly what happened last year when I was out here. I was a little bit further that way, and that's exactly what they did. But I was facing south, and they were flying from the north. They were coming right behind me, and they were landing so close I can hear their wings flapping and hitting my decoys. That was a pretty cool hunt. Just like them landing right on top of me was pretty cool. But that's exactly what's going to happen. If these geese really want to come in here, they're going to have to go around, clear the power lines, and then come in here. That's only one thing I don't like about this place is the power lines. And the field that all of the birds are going to, there's none. It's all open, and there's enough room for the birds to land wherever they want. So it's been a while since I made a video. That's because I quit. I didn't think that my videos were good enough to watch. Plus, the way I was making them and editing it, they just didn't look so good. I wouldn't even watch them myself. I don't even watch them now. I'm thinking about like getting rid of my old ones. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna start making videos again. Mostly like hunting, of course. Do some goose and duck hunts and fields, and then probably do some over water. Probably do most of it on diver hunts, because that's what I love to do more, is a diver hunt. And if you've never gone on a diver hunt before, you should. It's completely different than hunting mallards over water or in a field. They react different. They fly completely different too. It's just so cool to be out there, just watching these birds just whizzing by, skimming the water. It's so cool. You guys just have to try it, and I'm gonna try to capture some of those hunts this year. If not, then I'll try sometime next year. But all of these hunts will be on a GoPro, so there will be no zooming in. It'll be kind of hard to see a little tiny speck on the screen. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to make some good videos this year.